And we are back from the break. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here in town. The monsters we defeated mentioned something about receiving a reward from Mustafa. That can only mean that he is their leader. This town must really be in trouble if it's got monsters guarding the gates. I know it was urgent and everything, but I would have liked a bite to eat before we started fighting baddies.
It seems the fiends have this town in their evil grip. We must remain vigilant, lest they ambush us once more.
That was so not a good idea. You shouldn't have beat up those monsters, man. You need to split fast. If their boss finds out you took out his minions, he's gonna be like, well, mad. Alright, I should probably change his voice.
The monsters that pounced on us by the village gates were mere minions. We must needs find this boss of theirs, vanquish it, and bring this reign of terror to an end.
Welcome to Nottingham. Worst town ever. We've been veiled in darkness for so long, I can't even remember what the sun's supposed to look like. But who cares about that stupid stuff now, anyway? It's too late for us. There's no hope. We've got no future. In a word, life sucks. Alright, I should really just, like, give them kind of, Oh, hey. I see you there. Let's see. No more treasures nearby. 6 in total that we haven't found.
Oh.
That's so, like, depressing. If only they'd blockaded the town a bit sooner, my dad would have never been killed by that stupid malign vine. At least when the monsters blotted out the sun, the stupid thing died. There's still a total drag, though.
Dear me, I dread to think of what those awful things have done to my poor house. That big place behind the wall there is mine, you see, but the monsters booted me out and took it over. And not just any monsters either. Their boss is in there acting like he owns the place. There's not much I can do now but hang around here thinking about the way things used to be and ruin the day those horrible creatures came to town.
Alright, now we know where to find the boss of the monsters. Let's head for that big house and chase him out. I'm still not sure what's going on, but it sounds like the monsters in this malign vine thing don't have anything to do with each other. Yep. I remember. See all those holes? Those are the scars the malign vine left her town with. At least it was a real monster, unlike those total wimps who live here now. They'd be no match for that thing.
The newcomers, eh? Well, sorry, but that's the last thing we need. What's the point of making new friends? There's no hope. Anyway, the Demon King's forces are growing stronger by the day.
You know we're here to save you, right? And have the hiccups.
Guests, a very warm welcome to our little inn. Wow, how long has it been since I last said that? I can't even remember. How did you even manage to get into this hellhole anyway? Sorry, I'll stop bothering you with questions. I don't really care about the answers anyway. Shall we get down to business?
To defeat the Huns? Oh, no. Staying at the end. Right. Hello.
What's the holdup? I'm bored out of my mind waiting for dinner. Who are you? I don't remember seeing your pig-ugly face around town. Not that I care. I'm too hungry to care. If you don't bring me some freshly cooked swill this instant, I'll eat you instead.
Alright, so we can't fight you. Alright, understood. What? You acquired some strong medicine.
Oh, hello. It's nice to have someone new to complain to. I'm a traveling salesman by trade, and I was going about my business when I got attacked by this hideous monster known as the malign vine. I fled here thinking I'd be safe, but no sooner did I get into town than the place got veiled in darkness and cut off from the rest of the world. How's that for tough luck? I must be the single most unlucky man in the entire universe.
What kind of life is this? I slave away all day ladling pig swill made of almighty knows what for that ungrateful swine, and then I get up the next day and do it all over again. You know, I can't help thinking it might have been better that that malign vine had just killed us all. Dang. They got some real problems here. You see we're still strong? Yep. Yep.
Blimey, it's been a while since I've seen any new faces in here. Listen, I'll love to sell you some weapons, but I've, got company. Look behind me. You see what I mean? Can't say it's too loud, so listen up. This old town's crawling with monsters. You need to watch your step, especially around that big house on up the top of town. That's where their boss lives.
Alrighty. I'm working on it. But first, I need to see if I can kill these monsters. Hello.
Who do you think you are? Well, I don't care. I'm gonna take you to the Tusk.
Oh, goody! Someone to fight! An orc chieftain appears! Double crits, very nice. So, wow, he still has a lot of hit points. Okay, so he's got a lot of hit points. Understood. If they tell you not to go there, you must immediately go there. Well, yeah, but I know what's gonna be there. I want to explore the town first. There we go. Orc Chieftain is defeated. Each party member receives 2674 XP. Each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5, plus 3. 650 gold coins. Get healed. Nothing. More importantly, Wad finds a seed of magic.
Not bad at all. But if I was you, I wouldn't make a habit of going around picking fights with monsters.
Oh, don't worry. I'm good at it.
Welcome to the Grimporium. What are you going to buy today,
Medicinal herb, wayfarer's clothes, leather shield, and oaken club.
Come back again soon. For some reason, that thing seems to love pretending to run the shop. If you're going to do business with a monster, be sure to count your change.
Nothing. 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 What? You acquired a dose of special medicine. Okay. Nope. And we can't sell to him. We can only buy.
You better lay low here for a while till the heat dies down. Make yourselves at home. If you see anything you like the look of, just help yourselves. Well, I mean, it's not like anyone else is likely to be in the market for me stock anytime soon.
Except you won't actually, like, offer your stock to me, sir.
Let me tell you, the Demon King might have blotted out the sun, but this is nothing compared to Nottingham's darkest day. Right before the Demon King sent his minions, the town was attacked by something far more terrifying. The malign vine, a giant man-eating plant with tentacles from here to eternity. It was truly horrific. Words don't do it justice.
They say the malign vine got all its energy from the sun. That's why it started to wither and die as soon as the light was blotted out. To think something that monstrous couldn't survive without a bit of sunlight.
Dang it. Old people, get stuff. I'm gonna be dying soon anyway, so you should just give me stuff.
You will find no trace of the false idol you worship in this place. But perhaps you wish to shuffle off this mortal coil and speed the afterlife with your precious almighty.
Oh, spend, not speed.
Tell me, is it death you seek? No, forget I asked. That would be too easy. A far worse fate is to be trapped here in this town for all eternity. You'll remain here forever, never to see the sun rise or set ever again.
Oh, I want to fight you. That's dark, I know. That's why I said it. I mean, like, come on. If you're not dark, then what are you? So let me guess, you got trapped here by the Demon King's forces too? Well, let me tell you about this place. It's a den of despair, hopelessness, futility, despondency, and did I mention despair already? No, I don't think you did. A dragon with a cookie. I don't know.
Oh.
Better would be stuff.
My poor daughter was attacked by that hideous creature, the malign vine. She escaped with her life, just. Ever since then, she's been in bed trying to get over the ordeal. What a world. I'm totally gonna stay in bed forever. I never want to see the stupid sun again. I hate the sun. I hate my mom. I hate everything. I mean, even if the sun did come out again, that monster might come back, and what then? No way. I'm never going outside again. Okie dokie. Bye-bye.
Wow, it's just like your office. Alright, let's go talk to her over here. She's the last one that we haven't talked to. Oh.
Oh.
How did you manage to sneak into town? Not that it matters. All you need to know is that this place is the worst. If I were you, I'd get yourselves down this well ASAP.
What if I don't want to? Oh, hi. Why'd you acquire 50 gold coins?
Oh.
When that monstrous Mustafa appeared, he veiled the sky in darkness and trapped our town in endless night. But he did not stop there. He and his henchmen marched right in and took over. They rule through fear, and we've lived like caged animals ever since. I can't even imagine a fate worse than this.
It would seem that this Mustafa is the one responsible for the darkness that shrouded this accursed land. He hath taken up residence in the mansion. Let us smite the fiend and restore light to the village.
Oh.
Right, so that the Hellvine can attack again. Really need to redraw that emote? You're less happy with it each time you use it? Aw, I think it's great. But, I mean, I can understand not being happy with it too. Alright, up we go. What? Aisha's level increases to 56. Why? How did I get the XP? I'm confused. Howdy, DJ Birdman. How's it going? Let me get you a... Oh, the shoes! Good point. Yes. I forgot I had those on her, and I saw them right there. What were you up to today, DJ Birdman? Actually, you know, I put those on her for the agility, but actually, she's the lowest level member of the party. She needed the levels anyway. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Funny little game. Well, I hope you had a good time there. We are playing some Dragon Quest VII, and... Okay, so I'm guessing I didn't need to fight that guy. He would just say, you can't come in.
Do you have some business with the esteemed I mean, those horrible monsters?
No.
Well, then, marvelous Mustafa, I mean, the magnificent bah, enough twisting your tail. You think you've got the chops to take me on? But you didn't see that coming, did you? Humans are so boringly predictable. If you're here, I'm guessing you're looking for the boss. Well, I'm afraid the top hog's upstairs. And if you want to see him, you're gonna have to go through me. Prepare to squeal, little piggy.
What if I didn't, though? Just saying. What if I didn't? Also... Yeah, that's, right, that's not gonna work. Alright, Pyro-Fire. There we go. We'll get an extra... Oh, rude. Alright, Divide. I hate that that doesn't work with spells. Alright, Giga Slash. I mean, I could save these for the boss, but I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Hey, how dare you do the same thing back to me? So rude. Nice crit.
That was
Howdy, Emperor
easy.
Drago. How's it going? 2674 XP. And 650 gold. Hello. The rock bomb just seems to be rolling with it. I mean, that's fair. I can understand that. Just roll with the times. How dare they have nothing for me? So over-leveled that you doubt it matters much? Eh.
I bet you think you're clever coming up here, don't you? Well, you couldn't have done anything rasher. No one's going to save your bacon from the boss.
Scree! What do you think you're doing here?
Just coming by to say hi.
Scree! Have you heard? Mr. Mustafa hates humans. He thinks they stink.
What? You acquired a single vial. Nope, nothing there. All right. Well, let's go ahead and say hi to him. That is quite the rack of antlers. That is quite the bathtub, too.
This water's just right. Now one of you little rotters grab the loofah and start scrubbing.
I went around to the other side.
What are you doing interrupting my bath time? And who are you? I know the face of every downtrodden wretch in this dead-end town, and yours is a new one to me. I've sealed this whole island off from the rest of the world and plunged it into darkness. If you've made it here, you're no ordinary travelers. Well, however you managed to worm your way in, you're going to regret it. I'm going to make. Achoo! Damn and blast, the water's gone cold. No one spoils my bath time. You're for it now.
Bring it on, Mooseface. Mustafa appears. All right. Okay. What do we got? Everything is good with him. All right. Let's try Hand of God. Let's see how that does. 415. All right, that's not too bad. $111. He doesn't look like a moose. You've seen moose. I mean, look at him. Look at those antlers. Let's go with Kafrizzle. Also, Ruff is a little rough right now. Gigagash. Same thing. Nice crit. Love it. Ooh, lovely. Ow! Okay, that's not nice.
My gratitude.
There we go. Omni heal. 920. Nice. Ow! Stop that. Okay, all's running low on MP. Ruff is feeling worked up. All right, we divide and conquer. Oh, 2 crits. Ow. He's absolutely furious. Okay, I don't have a whole lot left. Let's go with Sword Dance. Might actually be more damage anyway. All this feeling worked up. That special summon. Not that I needed healing. Excellent. He's got a lot of hit points. He's very tanky. Ooh, and it echoed. Beautiful. There we go. Moose down! Moose down! Mustafa is defeated. Each party member receives 7,440 experience points. Actually, you know what? I am curious. Is this who the boss was way back when? I mean, obviously he's much more difficult now. But I need to find the appropriate island. It's not that one. Like, having it here at this point is kind of weird because it is very late in comparison. Was that it? Hold on. No, it was not. Okay, 650 gold. Wow. He gives the same amount as an orc chieftain. That is bizarre. Okay. Let me zip back. I don't remember what the original name was, so... Alright, Aisha's proficiency as a heroine is increased. She gets Kazap, up to 6.
How could I have been beaten by mere humans? But this doesn't change anything. You may have defeated me, but the dark power that dwells in these parts will never be subdued.
Scream! No, no, no! This can't be happening, Mr. Mustafa. He's gone. Retreat! Retreat! We need to fall back this instant. Squeak!
Bye-bye.
Hey!
Mustafa really didn't bow out gracefully, did he? Railing about your dark powers and goodness knows what else. Imagine having those as your last words. Anyway, we should get out of here and see how the village is getting on.
Okay, we've gotten all the treasures. Alright. Okay, real fast. Craig. Yeah, I don't remember what the original name was. Don't drink from the bathtub? Definitely not.
Kaboom!
The rock bomb hasn't really exploded. It's just shouting in its sleep. Oh. Well, maybe he'll be a friend to the people here, you know? Oh, I do know where it's been, actually.
Oh. I just saw those wretched little monsters flying away. It looked like they were in an awful hurry. You wouldn't have had anything to do with their hasty exit, would you?
Yeah, of course. That was me.
Well, I don't know how to thank you. It's been so long since I've been in my own home, I was beginning to think I'd never be able to come back. Oh, I feel like I'm dreaming.
You don't have anything else to say? Yay, the sun has come out. The sun will come out tomorrow, and then the Hellvine will come and eat everyone up.
The village looks like a totally different place now that it's sunny and peaceful.
Egads, with its shroud of darkness bandaged, this seemeth like a different place entirely. Why, 'tis verily teeming with life.
Look, look, now that the sun's come out, this place doesn't seem so miserable anymore.
Best day ever. The light's back, the darkness is gone. What's not to like? This must mean Mustafa was defeated. But who'd have been tough enough to do that? Whoa, look at the sky. It's all like blue. Oh, this is awesome. The sun's shining in my eyes and I've got tears running down my cheeks. Tears in your fro? Maybe life is sweet after all. All right, are you going to be sad that now your dad is dead?
It's so bright. It doesn't feel real somehow. Tell me, am I dreaming?
Nope.
You mean the sun's really out? Light's really returned to the world?
I mean, I don't know about light, but sure. I mean, we can go with that.
Woohoo! Dad, did you hear that?
Your dad's dead? I don't think he can hear anything. You do know that, right? You do know that he's dead?
We did it! We survived the malign vine, and now we've made it through the darkness, too!
I mean, good for you, I guess.
So what the priest told us was really true. You're really here to save us.
Yep, I'm totally here to save you.
He said that the town's future, no, the whole world's future rested on your shoulders.
And he wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. It really, really does rest on all of our shoulders. Yay, thunder! And her dad returns as a zombie. I mean, he might. Oh, hello.
I must thank you for disposing of that awful Mustafa. I knew from the very moment I set eyes upon his ostentatious antlers that he wasn't fit to rule. Which is why I snuck down here during the commotion, biding my time until the moment. You let your guard down. You thought the fighting was behind you, but no, I will trample you underfoot and seize this town for myself.
It's fine with me, Rector. I wanted to fight you. Bring it on. Okay, Ald is a little low on MP. Actually, everyone's a little low on MP. That's okay, though. We'll survive. I mean, it's pretty good, I guess, right? Missed me. Don't thwack me. How dare you? No, we will not see it raining men. Can we get an echo? Yeah! Love it. Oh, and she goes again? Alright, well now she's out of MP. Whack. Alright. It's okay. Excellent. Got a crit. Okay, this was originally the Lumen region. There was a tower. Nice.
All in a day's work.
2568 XP, 5 vocational proficiency, plus 3, 350 gold coins. Rough gains a level to 58. 5 hit points, 7 MP, 3 strength, 2 resilience, 5 agility, 2 magical might and mending, 4 deafness, 2 charm. Alright, I definitely need to go sleep at the end now. Definitely need to go sleep at the end.
Can this be true? Can the sun really have returned? Maybe the world is getting back to the way it used to be. I'm so glad I lived long enough to see it. How long has it been since I was behind my lovely counter? Welcome to the Grimporium. Wait a second. What am I saying? This is my shop, not some stupid monsters. Right, let's do this properly. Give me a moment and I'll get myself together. Are you ready? Here goes.
Yep. Alright, let's see what you got. Ogre Shield. I have one. Mink Mantle. I have one. Platinum Mail. Have one. Steel Helmet. I have 2. Alright, you're not selling anything that I want.
You did it, did you? You really did it.
Yep.
I had a feeling you had it in you to shake things up, but I never thought you'd go as far as walloping old misery guts and lifting the darkness. What a funny-looking lot like you end up being so bleeding rock hard anyway. I don't reckon you're even human.
Rock hard, he says we are. Alright, are you going to sell any? No! Why the heck aren't you selling things to me, dang it?
Alright.
I will. No, I wanna sleep. Let me rest. I didn't read any of that, because I wanted to rest. I'm low on MP, dang it. For like the first time ever.
I don't mean to hurry you, but I'm getting kind of hungry out here. As soon as I've got something in my belly, I'm going to be off to new lands to ply my trade. I'm leaving a few years later than I planned, so I'm going to need to work twice as hard to make up for it.
Have you heard the news? We're free from the monsters, and the sun is shining once again. And best of all, I don't have to cook putrid pig swill for that ungrateful swine anymore. Wait, oh, that's not good. I've been cooking our food with the same pots and pans I was using to make the swill.
Just wash them. You should have been washing them anyway.
Whoa, some awesome dudes and or dudettes took down Mustafa. Gah, they must be so much cooler than me. I'd totally have given in to despair and futility before I even started. I'd just written about doing it in my journal or something.
That's true. We are super awesome dudes and dudettes.
Look, this is amazing. No sooner did the sun break through the clouds than my daughter leapt out of bed. I was totally going to stay in bed forever. I hated the sun for giving that malign vine its power. I hated my mom. I hated everything. But now I realize how stupid I've been. Nothing beats a dose of good, wholesome sunshine for chasing away the blues.
You also took some Prozac, didn't you?
Oh yeah, it's the best.
Thought so. Alright, well, time to leave. Yeah, so there was originally a tower over here. And I think that's where we had to go to defeat the monsters. But look, there's now a hole in the ground. It's a big, deep, dark hole. Looks like it might have been left by the root of some kind of giant plant. Well. Oh well. Alright, so the Mustafa was originally Borunga. He only had 1,000 hit points. Alright, still fighting you guys. Yeah, it doesn't do that much. Yeah, it's decent damage. Alright. Air Amulet. That's okay.
There we go.
Interesting. Not exactly sure what that did. I mean, it's raining boulders. Does that count, Bahamut? Crack. Ow. Oh, right. That just protects her from an attack. Okay. Alright. I think we need to, go bigger. That didn't do any damage.
Gotta keep going. Thank you.
He cast Crack, but it didn't do any damage. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just confused.
That was easy.
Alright, well, the Hellvine does not appear to be attacking again.
Oh.
I'm so glad to see you've returned safely. Praise be to the Almighty. You know, just before you arrived, the priest had a dream in which he heard a divine voice. It said that soon the darkness would come to an end, and that the light of hope would prevail. It seems that all of this was just another part of the divine plan.
Indeed it was. I am the hand of God.
Hey!
Ooh, seated strength. Nice. Alright. Back to the present. Don't Mega Flare the town. That's rude. Alright. Yeah, we do not have, we're missing one. One piece there. Making sure the evil vine doesn't return? Yeah, by destroying the town. That's a lot of gold tablets. Alright, we do not have, like, any of those. Understood. Alright. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's pretty close. Let's go here first. So it's indicating no oh, hello. Hi. Some ginormuses.
All right.
Aisha's feeling worked up. All right, let's go ahead and divide. And how about a Giga Slash? Pretty good. Pretty good. Still doesn't look like a moose. I don't know. Looks kind of moosey to me. Alright, 8 hit points, 6 MP, 4 strength, 1 resilience, 4 agility, 6 magical might, 5 magical mending, 4 deafness, 5 charm. And Maribel's proficiency as a champion has increased. She gets Fatal Flash. Alright. Trying to figure out what we haven't fought yet. Just because you've seen a moose in person. Right, exactly. Just because you've seen a moose in person, so many other people haven't, you think you're an expert. Go. 3523 experience points. A moose bit my sister once. 640 gold. Ruff's proficiency as a druid is increased. He gets Kaboomal. Okay, good. You're back. The enemies do disappear when I do that, though. There we go. Oh, Moose Expert License, as if that means something. Jeez. Alright, a Vicious Viz Major. Nice. Kaboomal, he is strong against Kaboomal, so how about... Okay. Alright, let's just Kaboomal. Kazing! How dare you? How dare you? How dare you throw your dragon familiar at me, too.
Right. Here
All right.
I come.
It's time to divide. Okay.
Strike him down.
Pretty good. 900 to 1,000. I'll take it. Disarmingly dull dance. Good. Glad it missed. I mean, if he spends his time kazinging, I'm okay with it. Ow! That's a lot of damage. Jeez. Ruff is worked up. All right, let's divide again. There we go. Stunning swordsmanship? I think not. Let's whip him good. It was just written by you with the fanciest crayon? You say that, but I don't believe you. 7901 XP, 10 vocational proficiency, plus 3. 1,080 gold coins. Vicious Viz Major drops a treasure chest. What? Alt acquires a Viz Major heart. Alright, Viz Major heart. Oh, it's all the way over here. The malefic mindset of a monstrous mage more powerful than any puny human. MP consumption for skills is doubled, increases magical might by 50. 50%, I'm sorry. I mean, defense and agility go down, but magical might 3, let's see. Do you have anything that does magical might? Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Peekaboo. Alright, kaboom. Ow. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Omni heal. Forgot to heal after the last one. Nice block. Okay, blazing fire. Blazing fire. They do hurt. They do hurt. Alright, go ahead and defend. Go ahead and defend. Okay. Let's try Lightning Storm. I'm not seeing the increase.
Excellent.
We'll see how it goes. 3859. Okay, Aisha's level increases to 57. 9 hit points, 5 MP, 4 strength, 3 resilience, 5 agility, 4 magical might, 2 magical mending, 6 deafness, 2 charm. Sir Mervin's level increases to 58, 6 hit points and MP, 4 strength, 2 resilience, 3 agility, 5 magical might, 2 magical mending, 3 deafness and charm. Okay, nothing out there. Okay, these guys are definitely strong enough. Okay, we got another new one. Charmer. Ooh, nice crit. Nice crit again. Not so nice to kaboom me. There we go. Yeah, those guys are not fun. It's like I'm not actually over-leveled. Sir Mervin's proficiency as a sage has increased. He gets, Kasushal. Alright, any other, new enemies? Any other gold sparkles? Oh, alright. Let's get into the ocean. Since there are enemies out there. What? You acquired a seat of Therapusis. Okay, there's you. Don't care about you guys or you. What? You acquired a single vial. What? You acquired a seat of sorcery.
What the heck is going on? This isn't right. This isn't right at all.
Hold on.
What's going on here? How could this have happened? We saved the town, didn't we? We need to go back to Nottingham right now.
Did we save the town?
It would seem that Nottingham lies in ruins, and the scale of the destruction would suggest that 'twas no run-of-the-mill monster that assailed the village. Come, let us return to the past. I fear the real battle is yet to come.
We did save this area from the darkness, right? I didn't just imagine that. Why does it look like this, then? We've got to get back to Nottingham in the past and find out what happened, Ald.
We're working on it. We're working on it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get there. Hold your horses. What? You acquired a dose of special medicine. Okay, there's 2 treasures total. Uh-oh, the pot is actually a fry turn. Oh, goody. Not too
Excellent.
difficult. I like it for the 10 vocational proficiency. Alright, a couple barrels. What? You acquired some coagulant. Oh boy, coagulant. Yay. Man, what would I do without that coagulant? I must say, that was pretty nice to find. What? You acquired a pair of fishnet stockings. Sir? I stole your fishnets.
Hey, you can't just go barging into people's homes uninvited.
Yes, I can. I'm the protagonist.
What's this? You're asking me why I live here? Well, why shouldn't I? Oh, it's not a bad place all told. It's quiet. There's no neighbors to bother you. Okay, it doesn't get much sun, and it's got a bad case of rising damp. But you can't have everything.
Just want you guys to notice something. Are you noticing what I'm noticing in this dark, damp cave that does not appear to have a light source? Why do we have shadows? Pretty stark shadows, too, unlike up here. Okay, so let's see. Because of Mega Flare? I don't think so. Huh. There is still an enemy to face around here. It's not you guys. Aisha's feeling worked up. Alright, go ahead and divide. Probably should save that, but whatever.
Easy peasy.
Ah, I see the enemy. I see the other enemy. Sparkle. What? You acquired a pretty Betsy. It's a big, deep, dark hole. Looks like it might have been left by the root of some kind of giant plant. How can we tell that it was left by a root? That's what I want to know. What does a root hole look like? Look at that guy. Look at him. Some Draculards appear. Hi, guys. How's it going? All right. You're weak to Giga Slash. I'm good with that. Crackle? Sure. It's pretty good. I don't know that it's worth the expense of MP, but, they look adorable. They got a bowl full of jelly. There's a belly. Belly full of jelly. Now, this might be good for a boss fight, because I could just, like, start using items, but... Actually, I could just start using items now, too. Also, proficiency as a druid is increased. He gets Kaboomal. Or Maribel could just level up. That works, too. 5 hit points, 8 MP, 3 strength, 1 resilience, 4 agility, magical might, mending, and deafness, and 3 charm. Alright, we got all the enemies. Let's go out to sea, and... I'm supposed to go to the Roamer region. Okay, new enemies. Alright, Octophants and a Caesar. Exhales icy breath. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how much that recovers. Not much, because we killed them too fast. That's fair. Alright, Sir Mervyn has mastered the Armamentalist vocation. He gets crushed ice.
Sure.
Alright, let's go ahead and change his job. Let's get him onto Luminary. It is going to take a little while to, for him to master stuff, but... Okay, you guys are pretty easy, unfortunately. Like I said, pretty easy. They give decent XP, though. But I want the other enemies. Okay, some Mermaniacs. I believe those are new. Let's go ahead and divide. And let's go ahead and multi-fists them. She only got 10 MP back. That's terrible. Okay, Crackle. Kasap. Get some MP back. There we go. Alright, we do have an ad break just about to start. We'll see what else we find. I might zoom around and do a quick sniff. Alright, we've already fought you, though. I don't need to fight you again. Rude. There we go. Well, I can also do this later, actually. So let's go ahead and head back to the Shrine of Mysteries. Alright, it is about time for us to wrap up the episode. Like, take a break for those, just take a break, whatever. It's getting late, and I am tired. Alright, but, for those watching on YouTube, we'll be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We'll be continuing momentarily.